Good morning or good evening. Happy Saturday. Hope y'all having an awesome Saturday. So we're gonna go over today. I'm gonna show y'all some of my pattern pieces because a lot of times we just be going over how I created something. I'm gonna show y'all the shapes and the pattern pieces and what you need to accomplish something like this. So, for instance, this long skirt, I would call it like a long pencil skirt. So this will be the pattern piece that you would need. So if you see, this will be the piece you fold over. As far as for the elastic, so you see the shape. So if I open it up, this is what it will look like, okay? And then you fold it down with the elastic. But this is the shape that you would need to make that long pencil skirt. So if you got a skirt that's in your closet, just trace out the shape, but you will do your measurements dividing them by 4. So you do your waist, your hips, and then the length of how long you want it to be. But this is the pattern piece that I will use if I'm going to make this longer pencil skirt. So then if I'm going to make a shorter pencil skirt, it'll go right here because now it's a shorter one. And then if I want to make a mini pencil skirt, not that long, then I will have this shape because now it's an even shorter skirt. So that's what I was telling you guys, that I hold a lot of these, my pattern paper, and I reuse it, and I will add my customers' measurements to it. So everybody was talking about this outfit right here. So this is another one that I made. So if y'all remember, this is that leotard with the side out, up high, and then I connect the belt to it. So with the belt connected to it, you don't got to worry about looking for it. So that is this shape. So that maroon that y'all saw me wearing, that is this shape. And you see, this indicates how much it be fold down, and then it goes in between your legs. So it'll go in between your legs, and you'll connect it. You'll have 2 pieces. So you see that? This is how this would be. This is what you will wind up having. So when I had on that maroon with the jacket, so it's nothing but a tube top, but we're going the sides. We have more of those sides. So it's like this. So you see it have those sides out, and you put on your shorts or skirt or whatever you're going to wear it with. This is the cousin to it. So that other one that y'all saw me with, this is that shape. The one I got from Fashion Over. So, but this is this shape that you would need. So let me show you. So y'all remember, this is this shape. You do your measurements. Y'all see that? That is how you will make this. So if you got clothes of your own, you can clone them, but you make sure you do your measurements. Make sure that your measurements is incorporated in that. This right here is when y'all hear me talk all the time about that sweetheart dress. So I tell y'all the shape is in a sweetheart. This is that sweetheart. And then I do the princess seam going down. This is the back of that sweetheart. So you got your front, you got your back. So once y'all make these patterns your size, you just hold on to them, and clothes is like a puzzle. You make them over and over again. Like I be truly like, this is the key to making your clothes. This is the key to making your clothes, is have your pattern pieces. And then when you do your customers, you can use your same pattern pieces, but you add your customers' measurements on there. This is that famous crisscross shirt y'all always see me wear. So if you see how that shirt, how I be wearing them shirts, and they go crisscross, but you see, I would extend the ties at one time. So this is the pattern that I have when y'all see me over and over and over make those shirts. So instead of cutting it right here, I add the ties at one time. Then this is the back piece on the fold. So this will be your bias piece that you could do so many different things with. So this will be your bias piece for your shirt. And remember, I always tell y'all put it on the fold. Put it on the fold. So go to the thrift store if you see like a jacket or something that you like, and literally cut that jacket open. This is like that tissue paper that you can go on Amazon, and this is like tracing paper, and it's on a roll like this. But you can make all of your patterns, and I would say get a nice folder and put them in, because the paper is very thin and it'll be easy to rip. But I buy my pattern paper from Amazon, and it's like tracing paper. Kind of remind you of that doctor's paper. And I create all of my patterns from here. So like I said, clothes is like a puzzle. And then if you want them to last longer, get some iron-on interfacing and do your iron-on interfacing and iron your iron-on interface into your pattern, and they'll last very, very long. And then this is the pattern piece for my leggings. So it's two of them. So one is, this one is the back pants leg, because your back is a little deeper arch than the front. This is when I fold it down with the elastic. So I always do my leggings, I always have my leggings high-waisted. So if you see, this is normal, but I like my leggings a lot of time to come up. So this pattern is for high-waisted, and then I do the last one. So this is the back piece, and you're tracing out your pants. And this is your front piece, in front of your pants. And like I say, this is the high waist. So when you guys are going to make clothes, just take your time. Get your pattern together first. So when you're getting ready to make clothes, the first thing I want you to do is know what you're going to make. Know what you're going to make. After you know what you're going to make, then you start drafting your pattern. Then you get your fabric. So when you get your fabric, if you're going to make a pantsuit, I always get about 3 yards, depending on your size. And we're talking small, medium, large. If you're a bigger person, then you have to get more yards of fabric if you're a bigger person. So that is the key to making anything. So yeah, if you got old clothes that you be like, I wouldn't wear this dress no more, cut the dresses open and look at the shape and use those, and always add your seam allowance. So like I say, clothes is like a puzzle, and I really truly enjoy like making beautiful clothes and stuff like that. So I hope that this inspired you. But that, a lot of y'all was like, where can I get that? Where can I get that? Where can I get that? I don't know. I saw it and I liked it, but this is, you know what I mean? That's that shape. So it's basically a tube top at the top. And then these is your sides. And then this is the leotard. And you have it on and have all the side action. And then you would just make a lounger, the same fabric like this. But yeah, this is how you make these. And I just put a belt on to the back because of the maroon one, I lost the belt. So I hope that this answers your questions, because I didn't buy that from a store. I made it. So I will visually look at something I see, and I'll be like, okay, and I'll study it, then I'll make it. So I hope that this helped you. Those are the shapes that I use over and over and over again to make clothes. And I hope that this answers behind the scenes questions. So a lot of the stuff I made, and the stuff y'all see me in, I didn't purchase it. And I don't purchase patterns. I create my own. I look at the shapes and I kind of just go from there. So I hope that this answered a lot of the behind the scenes questions for y'all. And you create some beautiful stuff. Thanks for watching. Toodles.